Welcome back to Knitting in Our Jeans. I'm Liz.
I'm Carolyn.
And you can find me on Instagram and Ravelry as TooLizForYou, TOOLIZZFORYOU.
And you can tell that she's back with me because we go through this of who we are at the beginning. I'm CPREDMOR on Ravelry and Knitting in Our Jeans on Instagram, and I haven't been posting anything.
But that is because you got a new knee.
I have a new knee, and I would raise it up, except I haven't gotten that far in physical therapy.
It's about yay big. It's about yay big.
I can't get it there.
It's wait. Let me put your other knee next to it. No,
you don't want to see it.
Well, I've already seen it. Like whatever. Yeah,
it's.
I'd say it's one and a half to 1 1/3 times the size of the other knee.
Yeah.
So the swelling is going down.
Yeah, this week was much better.
You have
than
a better
last week.
looking scar than Dad did.
Yes, he remarked on that.
I think that's also because you're probably obeying the rules better than he did.
Well, he had no feeling in that leg, so he had no reason to obey the rules. Mm-hmm. And I say, don't bebop around the house. You're not supposed to be doing that.
And he would anyways.
So be that as it may. Whatever. I'm trying to follow the rules. I'm trying to do my physical therapy 3 times a day.
Well.
I keep trying to push it, and I keep reminding myself that the left knee, as agile...
was a partial.
It was a partial, but it's also a knee replacement.
Yeah.
So it means that with work, I can get that additional mobility. I mean, at the moment, I can get in and out of the shower.
Mm-hmm. You made it up the stairs really well.
I'm getting there. I mean, this week, pain control has been better, which helps a great deal, because then I can push it in PT to try to get the range of motion that they want that particular day. And I've been allowed out of the house. Oh. So we walked down to the end of the block today.
Well done.
I'm telling you, I was exhausted by the time we got back.
Oh.
Well, the right leg was tired.
Yes.
And so outside is with the walker. Mm-hmm. And inside the house is with the cane. So, yes, we are. Okay. That's the knee cane, or the anything cane. We resize it for whoever needs to use it. So, I'll show what I've been doing, because I've not been doing any knitting. I realize that now that pain control seems to be under control, that I can go back to knitting, because I have touched knitting not once. Mm-hmm. But I have worked on my winter fairy, so I have finished these 3 columns. Wow. So if you go up and down, they're completely full. Yeah. So I'm pretty pleased with what happened.
The bag that was in that one just fell out.
Don't worry about it.
It's your dress.
Oh, it's my dress
thing. Yeah.
So I will continue to work on this, because I'd like to get the middle part at least done to really feel like the wind in my face. And then move down and do this, and for final, do the top part. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I have been doing that a little bit. Richard says he can tell that I feel better because I'm actually doing some kind of handwork. Oh, yeah. Rather than nothing, because the first week was just awful. Yeah. But I was getting
twice daily updates.
Well,
and then I had to ask you for an update this week. I was like, hey, you still alive over there?
Yeah, because I'm doing good, you know, and I can lift it up. I can do some things rather well, other things not so well. They asked me to lift my leg the other day. I almost kicked her in the head, because I'm like, sure, I can do that.
I was going to say, the other thing you did is you went through your sweaters.
I did.
So I received a sweater.
Yes.
Because
it's a lovely sweater.
Because it's alpaca.
Baby alpaca.
Yeah, this is alpaca, so this is coming home with me. It's very cute.
She's shorter waisted than I am. This thing felted.
And so now it's a crop on Mom, but it's normal size on me.
The problem was it had been growing. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to tighten it up a little bit.
And you tightened it up too much.
Yeah. And it's a shame. Well, not a shame, because you can use it. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of things that you found the bag that's in there.
Well, no, I made a new one.
Oh.
It's fine. We'll figure it out.
All right, because there's a bag already of things in there that need to go to Rhinebeck.
We will figure it out.
So the Rhinebeck bags, we'll have 2 Rhinebeck bags. Yes. All right.
Well, I was going to say, so you gave me a sweater.
Yes.
I finished the soft sweater DK. I can't remember the title right now, but I will post it. But this is the chestnut. Yes. I finished it.
Great.
And all of the ends are woven in. I did not run it through the wash, but here you go.
Is it superwash?
It is cotton.
Oh, okay.
It's 100% cotton.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
We took photos outside on the patio last weekend.
Before the door.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, that I finished, and I then started the swatch, or I'd already started the swatch for another test knit. So this was my first swatch to figure out what the contrast color was going to be, whether I wanted to use this variegated or this solid.
Oh.
I went with the variegated.
I would say there's more pop to it.
Yeah. I do like the solid. It's cute, but I like the variegated a lot. This
almost non-existent.
I got so I was measuring it for gauge. I needed to get 20 stitches for over 10 centimeters. I got 17.
Yeah, really.
So I then went down a needle size, and I then did this one and went down a needle size. Better. And I think I got 19 and a half or 20. So we're going with it. And I started it
a smaller size.
No, I'm making the same size that I said I would. Okay. Because it's only a half a stitch. Like, it's only maybe an eighth of a stitch over an inch.
Okay.
So I started it. This is the Brick and Mortar pullover, which is the pullover version of the cardigan by the Knitting Friend, I think is her Instagram handle. But yeah, I started it.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm very excited. It ends up being a
crew neck, V-neck,
a crew-ish neck, and then but it's got a drop shoulder, kind of a little bit of a drop shoulder. So it's really interesting how it's built out. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a really, really potato chip knitting. I mean, I just cast this on this morning.
Wow.
And it's due at the end of September.
Oh.
Oops. It's okay. It'll be fine.
You could get it done.
I can get it done. It's worsted weight, essentially.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine, y'all. She says. She says now. So we'll see. But I am making a cropped version, and it's cropped, long sleeve, and I think I'm going to do a, not a bell sleeve, but maybe a bishop kind of sleeve.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Really nice.
So
I found so many projects as I was bagging up my yarns, like the bicycle sweater. And all kinds of stuff. So I'm hoping to get my knitting mojo.
That one.
Very nice.
Is the kind I want to do.
Mojo back so I can start ramming through these things.
Yeah. She calls them a straight puff sleeve. So I think I'm going to do that just because I really like the idea of it. But I'm excited about that. The yarn is by Cascade. It's Cantata by Cascade. So it's a blown tube yarn for the main color, this gray. Mm-hmm. And it's bend friendly. I can't remember what exactly the fiber content is.
It's blown tube meat.
So it has a
like a central core.
So it has like a tube.
It's a netting.
Yeah, it's a net tube that they then blow the fiber into.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very high tech.
Yeah.
Feels really good.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. And the mortar color, as I've been saying, is actually some yarn I got in Seattle years ago.
Nice.
So that's fun. So that's what I've been working on, and then I'm hoping to finish this week. I have. Oh, something got caught in the back here. Yep. Oh, okay, good. So I'm almost done. You all really can't tell on the screen, but I have a little bit. I have to finish crossing the whites and then do that one last cloud, and then I will be done.
She will be done.
I will be done, and then I can reach out to my friend and see if he wants to have their wedding date put on it, and I can finish up this one, and then I can see about, because I also want to make them a California-based.
Is that what they are now?
They are now in California. But that, I already have a black work piece, so that should be pretty...
Okay.
That should be a little bit faster, because it's not motifs.
Okay.
But we will see. I want to reach out first, and then see how that goes. But yeah, I'm almost done, which is very exciting. Because I'm enjoying it, and I'm enjoying having something that I'm working on consistently and seeing a lot of progress on. So I'm going to try and be a bit more monogamous on my cross-stitching.
All right. So I need to work on my cottonish, my linen sweater, and this.
Yeah. But that's, I'm trying to think.
What are you doing next week? You going up to see Aunt Marianne?
Yep.
Very good.
Yep. We're going up to Connecticut next weekend. We are... Yeah, next weekend is Connecticut, and then we don't really have plans for much of September. And then October is wild, y'all. Cause it's Indigenous Peoples Day weekend.
Yes.
And then it's Rhinebeck. And then we have a wedding for one of Ben's coworkers in Texas that next weekend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where in Texas?
Houston.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be good, but our October is getting a little booked, and I did convince his family.
It's like Galveston.
Yeah. Well,
because it's still hurricane season.
Yeah. I did convince his family to start talking about Thanksgiving, so we found out those plans. So that was good.
Very good.
Yeah. So are you all here for that, or are you thinking
I have no
you'll
idea.
See how
we'll have to wait to see how the knee is.
Nice.
Yeah, everything is contingent upon the knee. I would think I'm doing okay by then, but your father would lose it if I talked about going anywhere right now, because obviously I'm in good enough shape to go down to Uniondale, and it's about it. So let's see. PT, in-home PT stops tomorrow, so I get them for tomorrow, and then it's a week plus till Wednesday when I go down to Uniondale and do the start the out-of-house PT. But I've got this whole series of exercises to do, and I've got the bicycle. The bicycle is the one that's attached to the hospital. Apparently it informs me, forms on me to them.
So they can say, oh, you were doing this at 2 a.m. Why were you up at 2 a.m.?
Yeah, or you only did it once. Well, there was one day I did almost nothing. I was having tummy pains, and I just
Did you just tell them that? Did you
I
just
didn't
say you had
anything.
tummy troubles?
We set up one of those zero gravity chairs downstairs so that I could be laying out, let whatever just pass through. Just please, God, stop trying to hurt me here. Yeah, I spent most of the day in the anti-gravity chair, or the zero gravity chair, which is a great beach chair. And at that point, I still had my walker, so it was quite the ensemble. And your father was making fun of me at first. I said, your parents are the ones who decided not to have a bathroom on the main floor.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to have a problem, I think I'd rather have it down here.
Yes.
In the utility room than in our bedroom. So think about that, buddy. So yeah, there was one day where I did not.
There was one day where you were texting, and I was concerned about if father was going to be relegated to my apartment.
I don't remember. The first week was really pretty bad. Yeah, because they started physical. I'm not sure why. I'm not quite sure why. Pain relief was not quite right. Let's just put it like that. And now we've got it down where it's pretty good. Good. So, knock wood, we can keep going with that. I have to call them. They give me enough for a week. Okay. So I have to call them tomorrow morning to get it refilled for next week, that kind of thing. So, but yeah. So far, so good. Doing good.
Nice.
Doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I've been doing a whole bunch of reading, but...
Have you?
Yeah.
I'm so excited about this. We're going to have to put that in the bedroom.
Okay. Can do.
Yes.
I've just been reading up a storm. So, little things here and there. We hosted a dinner party last weekend. My favorite kind of dinner party, where one of our other friends comes and cooks, and all we have to do is host.
And provide all the food.
No, I mean, we did end up going and buying some of what he needed, but he goes out to the grocery store himself. And he goes to the specialty markets that he wants to get the food from. He's a very good cook. And he no longer lives in New York. But when he lived in New York, he used to host these dinner parties like once a week. And so about every 6 months or so, we say, hey, if you want,
let's do a dinner party.
I'm always like, hey, if you want to do it, like, I'm more than happy to play host. Like, I'm more than happy to deal with dishes for 2 days afterwards. But
it's worth it.
It is. Like, that is the part of a dinner party I do not enjoy, is planning the menu. And because I get very anxious about, do I have enough food? Is everyone going to like it? Is it...
I don't worry about having enough food, because I make enough for twice the number of people.
Same. And but I'm just worried then that no one is going to eat, or someone is...
No, I don't get worried about that. Once I decide what it's going to be, I normally talk to Sue about it. And if my friend Sue says, oh, that sounds reasonable, I'm going, great.
Yeah. So, but it was great because we just had him over. He made food. It was great. We ended up having leftovers, and we ended up getting to have leftovers like Tuesday night. That was really nice.
Sounds good.
But that was, again, my favorite kind of dinner party. Everyone shows up. Everyone who comes brings a bottle of wine. And it's usually with our friends who come, and when we have these dinner parties, it's kind of a like, buy the wine that you have been here. This is kind of the wine we're like looking for. Usually it's like we're having duck, we're having beef, we're having.
So buy the wine you want.
Buy the wine that you are intrigued by and is like that you wouldn't necessarily just buy for yourself. If it's you and your partner. So, like, if you usually buy, like, $20 wines, maybe buy a $30 wine. And it's a lot of fun because then we end up usually, like, just
trying a lot of different wines.
Everyone gets a smallish, not a small pour, but gets a little bit of everything. You get to try it all. And then you end up taking pictures of the labels and being like, I liked this one. I didn't like that one as much, but I liked that one.
Makes sense.
So, yeah, it's great. Reminders for everyone, Rhinebeck, it's coming up. You should, if you are going to be making a Rhinebeck sweater, start it now.
Yes.
If you need any of your tickets, unfortunately, I think everything is sold out for Woolen Affair.
Okay.
I think Untangled only has the last slot, maybe the 2 afternoon slots. I'm not sure. And then Cakepalooza, I think, went on sale earlier this month. So I don't exactly know how well I think they sold out at least their first time. I think, yeah.
Good.
So definitely get your tickets. We'll probably get and the Rhinebeck tickets don't usually sell out, so that's not a problem. We will probably be there in the afternoon on Saturday.
Yeah. Not early.
Not early. We'll probably go in the afternoon on Saturday, and then Sunday probably afternoonish again.
I could say Sunday is probably a better shot than Saturday.
Yeah.
The knee is only going to take so
much. We're gonna see, and we're gonna play it by ear.
And we could do like the barns.
Yeah.
One day, and then buildings the other day, and not crisscross.
Yeah.
I don't see crisscrossing.
No, and I figured we'll either, or you'll just send me out to the look thing. Yeah.
One thing I learned, your father's right, I really don't need yarn.
No, I know.
But do you notice this is all...
I'm very proud of you.
Clear. And it's because of windows.
Yes,
they talk about no cats and all this other kind of stuff, but I didn't want sawdust. So everything... I now have to you talk about going through your drawers to see what you need and what you don't need. At the end, I was foaming.
Mm-hmm. So, I did notice your, as I call it, your Vogue knitting bag is just stuffed with skeins.
Is it skeins or bags?
That's skeins.
Oh, dear.
At the top.
Well, I did not realize that. Okay. I don't know what's in it. Oh, well.
At the top, there is a skein, at least, because I opened it, and I thought that was what you were referring to.
No, what I'm referring to is a bag in the closet.
Okay. After we record this, and before we go downstairs, yeah. Right.
So, any other news? So, I have 2 sweaters I need to work on, my Grace and my other thing. And then
I have a test knit I'm working on, and then I'll get back to other whips.
Yes, it's Whip City.
It is Whip City.
And I'm just getting to the point
Whip City.
I could focus.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
all right, guys.
I think we've been sitting here long enough that your knee is starting to go.
Up.
So we're going to go.
We're going to weave in
those ends.
And we'll see you soon.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.